Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here with another layout from the page kits that I had made to bring with me to a crop. This one came together super quickly. I was only able to speed it up times 2 because this page took me 20 minutes to put together. I don't know how I didn't get more than 21 pages done, which 21 pages is nothing to sneeze at. But when I start looking at, how long these layouts took me, I should have gotten way more than 20 pages done. Some of them took me 35 minutes, 20 minutes, 40 minutes. But I think I would take breaks in between my layouts, and that's why I ended up getting 20 pages done. So this page kit has a lot of stuff from Simple Story. And one of the cut apart had this 4x6 and it said cruising. And I thought, you know what? This is perfect for my cruise pictures. And so I'm going to put that to the left side. And then I took a picture of the ship, inside the ship. And I'm going to put it right side by side. And then I'm going to mount it on this red pattern paper, and I'm going to leave about 1/2 inch because I do want to see some of those circles and arrows on that pattern paper. Then I decided to use another Simple Story pattern paper which had banners at the top, and then another cut apart sheet had this strip, and I ended up putting it at the top. It says go see do, and I thought it was perfect for a traveling layout. And then that's the only layering I'm going to do, and I find that pages come quickly together when you have things like this, like a 4x6 card, and you put it next to a photo. You just add a layer underneath the photo. I didn't try to add several layers. Once I had that done, then I start looking within my embellishments that I had put with this page kit. I'm looking for stuff that I can use as an embellishment foundation. So things like labels or tags, circles, and that's how I start my embellishment foundation. And then from there, I start building up the embellishment cluster. While I'm working on this layout, I'll just let you know a little bit about what's going to be going on my channel this month. On July 1st, I got up that morning and, it was Canada Day. It was absolutely disgusting here. It was raining. It was cold. It did stop raining in time for us to be able to go and go see the fireworks. So that was awesome. So that day I just sat, at home and kind of did a little bit of reflecting. And then I thought about the last few months, and I have been in a scrapbooking slum and a reading slum, and I want to try to break out of that in July. So what I'm going to do is every day in the month of July, I'm going to have a video go up every single day. Now there's going to be some that are going to be scrapbooking related. Still on Mondays and Fridays is going to be some layouts. I'm going to definitely try to do some new layouts because these are layouts I got done back in April, and that was literally the last time I scrapbooked. I did go to an all-day crop on June 9th, ended up completing one layout and then coming home. I just wasn't in the right mind space to be scrapbooking that day. So I just came home, and I have not even gone into my scrap room in that long. Well, that's not true. I did go in one day and ended up cleaning my scrap room because it wasn't totally messed up, but it was enough that it was, even though I wasn't going up there to see it, it was still bothering me. So I did end up going upstairs and cleaning out my scrap room. I did that back in June sometime, and I haven't been up there since this week. Now this week, like I said, I decided that I was going to be doing a video a day. So not really sure what type of videos will be going up, but yesterday I put up a book haul, And then today was the whip and chat, which is today's the third Wednesday. And then tomorrow is going to be the books I read in May. And then Friday is going to be a layout. So I'm trying to have different videos up every day to try to get myself out of that slump. It's funny how, it takes forever to build good habits. Like they say that you have to do something for 21 days in order to build a habit. But man, you don't have to stop that long in order to get out of that habit. So this has probably been the longest that I haven't scrapbooked since we moved in to our new house. I went about 6 months when we moved in that I was barely doing any layouts, and that's because I was, organizing my scrap room and that kind of stuff. And we've been in our new house for 2.5 years, so this is the longest that I haven't scrapped in 2.5 years. So I need to get back into scrapbooking. So I figure that, doing a video a day will get me out of that slump. And another thing I want to try and do in July is to do at least one live on YouTube. So I'll make sure to announce it long enough in advance. So that will be one of the videos, I guess, will be that I will go live on YouTube and we'll create a layout together, or we'll put some page kits together. We'll be doing something together. So one of the ways that I sort of combat my scrapbook slump is when I start creating pages again, is I'm going to go to some go-to pages that are sketches that are tried and true, and I really like them, whether it's a 4-block or it's an L shape, whatever the case may be. But I start with that, and I will do 2 or 3 of them that I will do some tried and true sketches, or you can actually, grab a sketchbook and make some pages using a sketch and then get out of your slum. But another way that I get out of my slum is I do something like this, and I do like a video a day, and then it kind of gets me sort of motivated again to get some layouts done. So let me know in the comments section down below if this happens to you, whether you get into a scrapbook slump, and what do you do to get out of it? Do you have little tips and tricks that you have to get yourself out of these slumps? Like I mentioned in my whip and chat, what happened was, for me, is I got injured in May and I sliced my finger open, and for 2 weeks I couldn't do anything, because as soon as I would bend my finger to do anything, it would open up again. I should have gone for some stitches, but I didn't. That's a different story. So for 2 weeks I could not do anything, and then it brought on the slump. And so now, like I said, I need to get out of it and get a ton of layouts done. I guess July is sort of my new year, because I'm trying to create a whole bunch of new habits again. Because it's been so yucky, it's been hard to be able to go on our walks like we normally do. So I started the treadmill again. And also we started our keto diet again. We're going to do it for like a month and try to lose, another 10 pounds or so. But back to this layout, I just ended up adding a piece of washi tape right underneath that strip at the top. And then I'm going to put one right below the photos. And then I just took everything that was within this page kit. As you can tell to the left of the layout, I don't have that much left. So I did end up using quite a bit of the embellishments that I had put within this page kit. So the last thing I'm going to put on this layout is a few enamel dots. And that's it. That's going to complete this layout. So if you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. If you're enjoying these videos, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up. and leave me a comment down below. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.